everybody, boys and girls. I am here to talk about Season 11 of Apex Legends. What we should expect and what we shouldn't expect. I've been a big fan.
Breaking down?
Yeah, I'm pulling out details from Apex Legends. So, Season 11. It's right and let's call it. We just got the launch trailer. Now, the one thing I'm not really happy about, because the triple take
here
is going to get put out and going to become one of the energy weapons instead of a sniper type. And then they're going to put in the
G7 Scout here
in the care package. And my thoughts on that, I really don't know why they will put the G7 into the care package and take the triple take out. Preferably, I still say that the rampage should go into the care package, a full kitted rampage with the thermite already equipped in it. So here, this is what I'm talking about. Alright. I'll say that a rampage should go in here with the thermite already in it, so it's already charged up, so it's always going to shoot like this. It's always going to shoot like that. I'd rather have this in a care package, and let's take out the Spitfire, and let's make this like the hip fire accuracy not that good like the rampage, and I'll say let's put down the bullets to 40 like the rampage, so it's like switching an LMG with another LMG, because like the rampage is super strong. It takes like 4 shots to kill somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shots to kill somebody, and like, yeah, fuck, bro. Hold up. If you switch on to Rampart, it will take at least 4 shots to kill somebody behind the shield. And Rampart gets an extra ammo bonus, so the Rampage will no longer have 40, it will have 46. And then, yeah, it does 4 to the, 51 to the head, so it takes 4 shots. I'd rather have the Rampage go into the care package instead of a G7. Another thing that's coming to Apex Legends is the car SMG from Titanfall 2, the first ever SMG that you get, that you unlock when you first start up the game. If you don't know what it is, it's the SMG. It's a SMG type, and it's going to be a heavy type. I'm guessing it's going to be a heavy type. It's going to be kind of like easy recoil, kind of not. It's going to be like the R9, but shoots a little bit slower with more damage. So, and then, let's talk about the new character, Ash. Ash is coming to Apex Legends from Titanfall 2.
Okay.
Again, if y'all don't know about Titanfall 2, Titanfall 2 is before Apex Legends even existed. It was a battle between the Militia and the Apex Predators. And it was a war that happened before the Apex history, and Ash was one of the villains, and in Apex, and they're bringing her to Apex Legends. Her abilities, one ability is like the scanning from Fortnite, where if you knock somebody, you can scan their death box and it will tell you where the other two players are. It doesn't matter where they're at on the map, it will tell you where they are. Ash will have a teleportation like Wraith, like her portal. So say my portal is about to be ready. Hold up. She's gonna have a portal just like Wraith, but instead of her like just placing a portal like this, she will take a sword. She will like make a whole wormhole, and she can go through that wormhole to anywhere she wants. Ash is going to be a big benefit about how everybody playstyles is right now, because you always gotta have to watch your back, because Ash doesn't do this. She doesn't make a portal by like Wraith. She takes her sword, she slices open a portal, she goes through the portal. I don't know how far, but she goes through the portal to anywhere you want, and then she can get a big benefit behind the player. So the playstyle in this game, you're gonna always have to watch your back. Now that's the big benefit about Ash. You're gonna always have to watch your back. Ash is probably gonna be an assault player, because her abilities really doesn't affect her teammate. It's more about herself. So she'll just go through the portal, or she'll make a wormhole to teleport herself to behind the enemy line. So say if I'm here, right?
Let's explore this.
And I'm Ash, and the enemy's right here. He's keeping me undercover, and I can't go nowhere. I can make a portal right here. I can teleport all the way right here, and I'm behind him, and I could just easily laser him. Ash is gonna need a massive nerf when she comes out. Her ability is to throw one of these knives. Like, it's going to be, I'm guessing it's going to be like the Arc Star, but it's her ability. So she throws a knife down, and anybody near that knife will get electrocuted, like the Arc Star. And either they're going to get stunned with the effect like the Arc Star, and barely can't move. Now that's going to be a big benefit for the player that's using Ash in your team, because if you get their whole team into one spot, say their whole team was behind us. Wait, actually, you know what? I can make a demonstration. So let's say a whole team is like right behind this thing right here. All three of them is right here, right? Ash right here. Ash is right here. She can teleport.
Let's go this way.
All the way up here. So she'll teleport all the way up here. She can throw her ability, and anything around her ability will get affected, like the Arc Star, like I said. And then your team will push up, and then you can shoot down at them while they're still affected by the Arc Star. So let me show you how the Arc Star works, and how it stuns you and stuff. uh, based off of the information, I got all this information off of the trailer that got released today. So if you haven't checked that out yet, I highly recommend checking it out. Alright, so
Throwing arc star.
So the arc star is going to affect you like that, and it's going to have a slowing animation, like you can't barely go anywhere, like can't run, can't do anything. It's going to have a slow animation. And then
ILL, check it out, Cater.
Yeah.
Later.
It's crazy that her ability is going to be so powerful. They're either gonna make it just like the arc star, where if she throws it down, it will affect anybody near it.
Arc star out.
And then you can just kill them, because they will have that slow effect and make them run slow. Or it's not gonna be like the arc star where it stuns you. It was just gonna
Arc star out.
affect you with like how much damage, and then what's called it? Yeah, it's just gonna affect you how much damage, but you can still run and move. So I don't know how her ability is gonna work, but those are her 3 abilities. Her ultimate is just her teleporting, making a portal like Wraith but different. Her ability is to throw like an arc star, just an arc star at somebody, or a knife that electrocutes somebody. And her passive ability, like I said, when somebody's dead and the death box is like right here, she can scan the death box. So I just killed this dummy, right? And the other 2 dummies are over there. Pretend I don't know that, right? She will scan the death box, and then these guys right here will get pinged, or you will see it on the minimap on the game, in the game. So I'll say Ash is going to be super overpowered when she first comes out. Now I'll say let's not make her teleport go super far, because if it can go super far, and like say if I'm pointing it like all the way right here, I'll do the ultimate and I can just teleport all the way up here. And here's another thing, she can phase through walls. Like Wraith, she phase into the void, she can't go through walls. But Ash, she can go through the rock and through this rock and teleport right here. So I don't know if all this information is probably kind of true. All the information I'm stating is true. All her abilities, all her like tactics. But I don't know if it's going to be a benefit for the team or not, because if she makes a portal behind when she phased through stuff like Wraith, but kind of different. So what if she opens up a wormhole, teleports right here? I wonder if she's going to leave like a portal behind, so your teammate can just like teleport up here too. It might be like Valkyrie. So you know how Valkyrie, her ult is like everybody has to like get on the ult so everybody can like boost up into the air.
She sound off, bro.
Wings up.
I know, right? So I don't know if Ash is going to be like this.
5, Valkyrie on station, we are go for
so like, you know how Valkyrie does this, right? Her teammates can get on the side of her and then you can just be gone like that. I don't know if it's gonna be like that,
A life vest is located under your seat.
where
Hope you can
they
swim.
just hook onto Ash and they can all teleport together. I'll say Ash is going to be a great flanker. If you're in a sticky situation, like both of your teammates die, and you're running, and you have your ult, or so say if I'm running right here, I could just teleport all the way up there, like Loba, like Loba. So pretend Loba is Ash, but I activate her ult. I activate Ash's ult, and I just teleport,
Drive set.
just like that, and then I can just get away. Ash is gonna be OP as fuck. Nobody's gonna say otherwise. Her abilities are OP. I'm worried about she's going to be too OP that there's no way to balance her, so you have to take her out the game for a whole rework. That's what I'm worried about. Because I don't know if how much like time does it take for her ult to like charge up when you're about to do her ult, or if it's just like instant, like you just press the two buttons to activate your ult and you aim which way you want and you just teleport over there. I don't, sometimes I just don't know, man. I just don't know. I really hope that Ash doesn't get taken out the game because she's too OP and she has to get a whole rework. Alright, that's the character though. I covered everything about the character. Now we're talking about the new map. The new map looks like an island basically, and we got a teasers about this new map about Bangalore's brother got stranded on a ship that they crashed onto that island. The map is an island basically. There's going to be, I think there's going to be PvE events where you can fight prowlers, which is like the like wolves in real life, but like, you know, mutant and more stronger. Or they're just gonna not do that PvE event at all. There's spiders in the new map too. If you watch the trailer, you can see the spiders coming out, and there's a lot of PvE action. So I'm hoping there's a PvE event, because I really like that in the season 5 quest, where you had to build Ash's
Spiders
head.
freak me out. Are they gonna attack you?
They probably will. On the new map, they probably will. There's prowlers. They're like velociraptors, but that doesn't stand on 2 feet. But yeah, I think the spiders are gonna jump out at you depending on where you're at on the map, because the map is an island. It's just an island with water and everything. It's an island with research labs and everything. I'm excited for the map because I want to go to the beach in Apex Legends. I definitely want to go to the beach in Apex Legends. You can see at the beginning, you can see everybody having fun on the beach and having a new map. Bangalore seems irritated because she lost her brother on that new map we're about to go on. And Seer home planet is on the arenas right now. But It's just it's probably just on World's Edge, to be honest with you. It looks like a lot about World's Edge, but I'm not going to be surprised if Seer gets an event on the new map, talking about, oh, Seer grew up on this island when his parents abandoned him or something. Not going to be surprised. Alternator is not getting taken out. The Spitfire is probably going to get... No, the Spitfire is staying, the Alternator is staying, and of course the Kraber is staying. The Triple Take is going to get taken out, put it as an energy...
Oh, energy ammo here.
Energy weapon instead of a sniper.
Sniper ammo here.
And we all thought that we were going to have a new burst weapon, like the let's call it, like the Hemlock over here, a new burst weapon, but no, it's a car SMG from Titanfall 2. It's definitely gonna be a heavy weapon.
Ammo here.
We might have a first we might actually have the first heavy weapon that's an SMG. I wouldn't count a Prowler as an SMG because it's a burst. But we might. I mean, it says a 5-round burst SMG, but I don't know. So we might actually have a first ever heavy SMG instead of the Prowler, because the Prowler used to be an SMG with a select fire where you can make it into full auto and you don't have to worry about the burst. You can just hold it down and it's full auto like the R9. But no, we might actually have our first legit heavy SMG. They need to add another shotgun. That's what they need to add, because there's only like 4 shotguns. Yeah, let's not count the Mozambique, because the Mozambique is just like a pistol but a shotgun form. So we only have 3 shotguns. They really need to add a new shotgun. Or a new bow check, like a crossbow, but like the accuracy is like, or the damage is more better and the accuracy is more slim. Or it takes longer to reload than the bow check. Or we can have a new light weapon. We only have 2 full auto light weapons that are our SMG and a carbine. We got a G7, P2020, and an RE. So it goes from pistol, assault rifle. I'm lagging in fucking firing range. Okay. R9 and a G7. The R9, of course, is a SMG. Out of all the playthroughs, you will always see a R9 in my hand, because the R9 is the best weapon that I will ever use in the whole entire game. Now that might change, because I might use the new heavy weapon, because it's going to be easier recoil but higher damage than the R9. It's like the brother of the R9, but a heavy version, a heavy bullet version. They need to add another assault rifle. We only have like 3 assault rifles for, or 4, including the Havoc. So we got the R301, the Flatline, the Havoc, and I think that's it. Yeah, I don't know why they're adding a new. Well, we only do have 3 SMGs. I don't know if the Prowler counts as a SMG. They say it does, so we only have 3 SMGs. I guess We're getting a new SMG. I would love a new burst weapon though. They said that we were going to get a new burst weapon, but nah. We didn't. We got a whole one. Another R9, but like kinda better. I'll say, let's call it. Actually, hold up. The new weapon that's coming in Apex Legends, is similar like the Volt, but like a heavy weapon. It's gonna probably shoot faster than the Volt and probably shoot slower than the R9. That's how fast the R9 shoots. That's how fast the Volt shoots. So it's going to be like right in the middle, and it might have, wait, hold up, 15 damage. This is 11 damage. It might have 13 damage per shot. So like 2 more than the R9 and less than the Volt, because the Volt is an energy weapon and it takes off shields super fast. That's why it does that much. And then it just does the same amount of damage to the health. I'll say that it's probably how fast it shoots is faster than the Volt but slower than the R9. So it might be around 14 or 13 damage per body shot, or yeah, it might be that, and then like 15 or 16 to the head. Yeah, 15 or 16 to the head, because the R9 does 17 to the head. Wow. So actually it might do like 20, or it might do 20 to the head, or like something like that. So it's going to be in between the fire rate. It all depends on the fire rate, because every time that any game releases a new weapon, it all depends on the fire rate. So if the fire rate is too slow, like the Rampage, it's going to do heavy damage. See how slow it hits, but it does heavy damage. Or if it's going to be an R9, the R9 is super fast, so it's going to do low damage. Like that, 11 damage, and then it does like 9 to the limbs. Yeah, 9. So it all depends on the fire rate of the SMG. And I will break down the gameplay trailer that comes out soon. I think the 25th, or if the gameplay trailer already releases. I have to do my research. If the gameplay trailer already released, we might get the event on the 25th. The Shadow Royale event, I think, is coming on the tomorrow. I don't know when they're releasing the Shadow Royale. But that's like basically everything I know about Apex right now. My opinion on everything, I will love the new map. I still don't think the G7 should go in the care package. I think either the Rampage or the Devotion should go in the care package, and they should take out the triple take. I know why. Alright, the triple take is definitely a good weapon to take out of the care package. The Spitfire should stay in there, and the alternator should stay in there. I'll say the Rampage or the what's it called it? What did I just say? The Rampage and the Devotion. Yep. The Devotion and Rampage should go in the care package and have the alternator come out, but without the hop up, because the hop up of the fucking alternator is so fucking dangerous. 138 to the head. They're gonna nerf this triple take, and they're gonna make it do like 100 and like I'll say 110 to the head if you have it all charged up. Now if you don't have it all charged up, it's gonna hit for like at least 92 or wherever the pellets go. 138 if you hit all 3 pellets. They're definitely gonna nerf it, but everybody's definitely going to use this as a shotgun because it's like super easy to fucking aim with this. Yeah. Imagine hitting 49 and 63. 69. And it affects you. That effect on you will make you run slower. Yeah. I'll say let's take out the alternator and the triple take and put the rampage and the devotion in there. And keep the Kraber in there because nobody's gonna like when the Kraber is out the care package. And I don't think they're gonna take out the Kraber out the care package anytime soon. Because how much damage it's a good one-shot sniper. Alright, so reason why I want the alternator taken out the care package, because this thing can kill faster than the R9. Like for a look. It goes so fast. The shield is gone. That was like 5 seconds right there. I don't know, but the disruptor rounds will take off your shield instantly. It will hit for a perfect 100 or 200. And I'll like the alternator out the care package because it was a fun weapon to use when it was out the care package. Like it would be a good weapon to use as soon as you drop. You'll be like, oh shit, I can't find a gun. Oh shit, an alternator. Let me pick that up. And then just beam people with the alternator. That's another reason why I want the alternator to get out the care package, because it was a good gun. If you can't find any guns, you'll have an alternator. It does more damage than the R9, to be honest with you, and it's and I think it's an SMG. Hold on, I didn't check that. Alternator, yeah, full auto SMG. Yeah, if you hit only head, bro, this thing will, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's doing 24 and like 33 to the head. You see how the damage changes when the shields are off though? See, now it only does 24. That's because it has this hop up called the fuck. What's that hop up called again? The starts with D. Fuck. It's something called, but it will take off shield faster. And it's a very powerful weapon. Well, I think that's everything. There's a new map coming. Ash is probably gonna be OP when she drops. There's a new weapon called the Car SMG coming out from Titanfall 2. Ash is definitely from Titanfall 2. And the triple take is getting out the care package, and they're putting in the G7 and yeah. That's basically everything for season let's call it season 11. They are outdoing themselves right now. As soon as Ash comes out, man, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, but I think that does it for everything. Like I said, there's gonna be a new map. Ash is probably gonna be OP. Her abilities is she can mark any teammate that off a death box that you kill. So if I death box right here, she'll scan a death box and it'll tell you where the teammates are, just like Fortnite, where if you knock somebody, you can take their like card or something, whatever it's called, and then it will mark the teammate. Her ability is like the arc star. Anything around it will get affected by it. And her ult is just teleportation, like Loba, just like Loba, but instead of the ring, instead of the bracelet, teleporting you, she has a sword that will make a wormhole.
Chat sent stupid rip-off Siri robot lady. Didn't he read my message?
There's fuck, what's it called? Yeah, that's our old there's new map coming. There's going to be a PvE event where you have to kill spiders and kill prowlers. There's probably going to be a section for that. There was a link for this map. Loba lost her brother on the map we're getting, the new map we're getting. There's a new SMG coming, the car SMG. It's from Titanfall 2. It's gonna be like the R9 and Volt, but in the middle. The fire rate is gonna be in the middle, so I'll say the damage is gonna be 13 damage or 14 damage, either one, per shot. And then I think that's it. That's everything about season 11 that's coming so far. I thought we were getting a new burst rifle. Oh wait, I forgot. The G7 is going into the care package. They're taking out the triple take and they're making it a energy weapon. Instead of going back to a sniper type, they're making it in a
Season
energy
1
weapon.
sounds pretty lit except them spiders.
Hell yeah. Them spiders are crazy. What's called? I was watching a trailer. Bro, the spiders just came out of nowhere, man. The spiders just like, I don't know, man. Yeah, those spiders are gonna be crazy. When they had this effect, like there was millions of spiders coming after you in the trailer, so they had the effect where they blow up. So I'm guessing they have like acid, and if they get too close to you and you kill them, they will blow up in your face, and it will take like a grenade damage, like 50 damage off of you. That's another reason why I'm probably not gonna play season 11 because of that shit right there, bro. Just imagine a spider just coming up after you, bro. It gets too close, you punch it, bro, and it blows up in your face. That's crazy. There's prowlers, the creatures that runs around, and they're like dinosaurs but different. So yeah, I think that's everything in season 11 that's coming. That's everything. There's a new map. It's an island. The new map is basically an island. You won't have to worry about falling off the map. It's basically an island. unless there's bridges that cross a that cross like a deep part and you fall off the bridge, you're probably dead. Or it might be like World's Edge where you just float back up. So I think that's everything. There's a new heavy weapon coming. It's an SMG, G7 getting put in care package. The triple take's coming out. And it's not going to be put as a sniper, it's going to be put as an energy weapon. I think that's it. My opinion about season 11 coming out soon, it's going to be dope. I mean, the island, I'd rather chill, I'd rather drop on that beach and then just chill there. And as soon as Ash comes out, I'm gonna live stream and I'll show you her abilities. If I think I just may have guessed her abilities, or I saw it in the trailer. I just may have guessed what they do though. Her ult is probably gonna teleport her anywhere and leave a portal behind, like Wraith, but just she teleports. And her team can go through that portal. Or she is more about herself where she teleports and doesn't leave anything behind. Ash is gonna be a big problem for the mega flanks in history, because not even Loba can do that. I hope it gives you an indicator or a sound effect when she does it, because if you can't hear her teleport behind you, that's going to be a big problem. That's definitely going to be a big problem, because Loba, you can hear her teleport. Like, you can hear her a mile away when she teleports. And she has a little animation at the end so you can instantly beam her. But Ash, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know why it kills you every time you switch fucking legends and firing range. Oh, fun fact, you can go through this shit. I don't know why you can, but you can. But I think that does wrap it up for season 11 of Apex Legends. So like, the one thing I'm excited for is the new SMG that's coming, the heavy SMG, the car SMG from Titanfall 2. Very first SMG you unlock. It's gonna be dope. And then another thing, I'm excited for the map. And then what's called it, I'm gonna be excited for those PvE events. And I'm gonna be excited for the character. I'm gonna use her, and I'm gonna see what she does, what she's good. But I don't know, man. Maybe Ash might be my new legend because of the flanks. But my new main in Apex Legends. I still love Horizon. Horizon is a good character. I still feel like she's more of a support type than an aggressive player. So I think either they're gonna change her into like a support so she can scan surveys, or she's just not going to be a support at all. She's just, I don't know. What are y'all thoughts about this season 11 right now? Because for me, it's going to be amazing for me. because I'm going to enjoy Ash. I'm going to join the PvE events. I'm going to show you how I solo queue the diamond, and then yeah, I'm going to make a live stream about solo queuing to diamond. I might get to a certain point and then stop there, and then post a part 2 later. Solo queuing to diamond for me is easy. Sometimes my friends may join too, so they'll just like rank up with me, but I'm mostly solo queuing.
It sounds cool, but I am not ready for the spider, but I need to at least get a PS4. I really want a PS5 though.
Yeah. I was about to say, if you're trying to get a PS4, man, just get a PS5, because like PS4 is already failing on me. Like they stopped like updating the PS4, man. There's like, oh look, I don't even know if it's my internet that's making me lag. I think it's just how old my PS4 is that's just making me lag. It can't handle all this fucking data of Apex, all this fucking graphics and shit. That's funny though. I really want them to take out the alternator though. But that's a breakdown of Apex Legends Season 11. And I've been streaming for, God, I've almost been streaming for an hour.
Fact, same with Apple. They be forcing you right at the newest shit. They start to stop updating your stuff.
Yeah, big facts. Yeah.
Hi.
I think that's everything. Hey man. Yeah. Apex Legends, it's just... Apex Legends is like... I'll say it's the best Battle Royale game ever made. Because there's so much skill that you have to learn in Apex Legends. Like, you can't just like get into Apex Legends and just be good at it off jump. You actually have to take time to learn strategy, to get into your opponent's mind and like know where they're going. You have to have movement, you have to have aim, you have to have a lot of stuff. I'll say, look, if any Fortnite players in here, I'm sorry, but I'll say Apex is better. Reason? Because Fortnite is all about winning your ones against pro builders, basically. Sometimes you go against like people that are not that good at building, other times you just like go against fucking bots. They added bots to that game that just sits around and walk and just fucking shoot at you whenever they feel like it. In Apex, you actually have to rotate, take cover in anything as possible. Anything can be used as cover. This right here,
I reckon we should head
no
here.
matter how skitty it is, you can use this shit as cover. Or this,
Fancy
you
a
use this shit
respawn,
as
doesn't
cover
it?
too. That's what I like about Apex Legends. You can use anything to cover. There's no building. I fucking hate building, bro. In Fortnite, I used to be good in Season 1 and Season 2, but like a lot of sweats came in and then like started building super goddamn fast, and I'm like, nah bro, I'm moving on. And then I never really became good at a BR game besides Apex Legends, because Apex Legends is just, I don't know, I just like Apex Legends more. No, that's my opinion though. That's my opinion. I love Apex. I dedicated my time into Apex Legends. I wasn't a big sweat in Apex Legends, but I kept on getting better and better to a point where I can just solo queue to diamond easily in like the first 2 days. It's just wins after wins after wins. And then sometimes I have bad games. Sometimes my randoms be like, you know what, bro? Fuck your wins. And just fucking kill themselves or something. Or just like play stupid. Other times I have randoms that will follow me. And I'm more of a passive aggressive. In trios, I'm more aggressive, but in ranked, I'm more passive aggressive. I'll know when to rotate, when to get out of the fight, or what to do in a certain situation. And sometimes it just ends up with me just fucking being a rat and camping somewhere, all alone, and then my 2 teammates just die. It's Apex is just a big confusing mess as soon as you join in, but as soon as you like get understanding of it, like you'll be fine. Like when I first started, my friend, his name is Michael. When I first started, he got me to like start up Apex because I wasn't really so much of a competitive guy until like I played Apex, and I was like, bro, I keep on dying and dying and dying and more dying and dying more. And then it's just, Apex is a complicated thing. You just have to take Apex not that seriously to get better at it. You gotta, sometimes gotta play around, or sometimes you gotta sit in firing range for like hours to try to get good, or learn the weapons. Because like back then, I was like, man, I'm not gonna learn none of these weapons, but I can legit name every single weapon without looking at the fucking name. Now, like, example, that's a Sentinel charged rifle longbow. Over here is a RE45, P2020, R301, R9, G7, Rampage, 3030 repeater, Wingman, Prowler, Hemlock, Flatline, Volt, Devotion, Havoc, L-Star, the Bowcheck, Kraber, let's call it Triple Take, Alternator, Spitfire, EVA 8, Peacekeeper, Mozambique, and Massa. Just named all the weapons. And it was hard. It was hard learning everything that's like in Apex right now, because back then it wasn't so much guns in Apex. Like it wasn't really that much guns in Apex. You can just like name a couple and you'll be fine. But there's a lot of guns in Apex now. And yeah, the bow check right here. And then yeah, I feel like the most concerning when people join the game is when it comes to like the aim. I'll say if you're not such a skilled opponent, make sure you have aim assist on. Aim assist will help you aim better, or tracking. I personally don't aim with I don't play with aim assist, but I have controller aim assist where it kind of tracks, but it doesn't. So I like to play without aim assist, because what if I'm trying to aim somebody over there and it just locks onto this character? Like, I'm not trying to aim at you, I'm trying to aim at him. So if I'm trying to aim at him, right, and it just locks onto the down person, I'm just like, bro, what, bro? Trying to aim at him. Now, aim assist could save your life. It could. Aim assist is a lot of more tracking. But I'd rather say practice with aim assist first on controller or console, and no matter what console you have, like Xbox, you can practice with aim assist, or PS4 practice with aim assist, and then if you think you're ready, turn off the aim assist, which you go to you go all the way to controller, go all the way to advanced look controllers, and it should be at the bottom, all the way at the bottom. And then once you do that, you can just fucking farm. So I highly prefer play with aim assist. But if you want to try it without aim assist, that's good too, because a lot of PC players be like, bro, if you guys don't have aim assist, y'all aim be everywhere. I'll be like, what, bro? Aim assist is just helping you track players. It's not to like help you. It's not like aimbot. It's just like helping you track players when they're moving around, or like crowd spamming, or doing all sorts of shit. Well, that's everything I just wanted to tell you about Season 7. Some little tips about how to get better of Apex Legends. Work on your movement, and then work on your slide jumping. Slide jumping is to slide and jump. It will give you more momentum as soon as you hit the ground. If you think you mastered that, you can try to master wall jumping. Wall jumping is where you hit a wall and you jump off the wall. I'll show you an example. I might fail because I'm not really used to wall jumping like that. But that is called wall jumping. Just fucking messed up there. Hold on. You have to jump on a wall, and as soon as you hit the wall, you press X as soon as you hit it. Or if you're on keyboard and mouse, you press spacebar. If you're on Xbox, you press A as soon as you hit the wall.
Shall we head this way?
And if you master that, I know you're a semi-god at fucking at the movement, and your aim is going to improve as when you get better and better in Apex, where you learn like strategy when you go behind players, or when you flank players, or when you know how to get out of a fight. Your aim will soon improve. I'll say if you're bad at Apex Legends and you still can't master everything that I'm trying to give you some tips for, if you have another game like Call of Duty, this game, just pretend this game is like a fucking Call of Duty or Warzone. Instead of just slide canceling, just slide all the way and jump, because players are not just gonna let you like fucking let's call it, just like fucking let you go somewhere. I mean, you can slide cancel like I'm doing now. Just press the circle or B or whatever it is to crouch on PC. You can just fucking do that, but it's still, you can still get hit. One tip that I could give you, when you're fighting somebody and you crack them and they barely hit your shield, reload your weapon, slide jump out, and then catch them by surprise, because they're not going to expect you to just like that. They're not going to expect you to do that. They're not going to expect you to just slide out on them. Or if you're facing somebody during a box fight, Mostly they will go up top. They barely have the advantage. You can basically see them, and they can only like see your head. But if you want to bait them, climb up, but jump off at the same time to bait them. Go around and then beam them once they climb up again. And there's another thing where you jump up, you can slide. It's like a boost slide because all that momentum is just look, see I messed up. As soon as you climb up, just slide. It's a very useful technique to kill somebody with. But that's it. Hope y'all enjoy. I'll live stream later. Have some games in later, and I hope this breakdown, a couple of tips helps you during your Apex Legends experience. And I'll catch y'all next time. Oh, one thing, always hit fire. Not always, but like kinda. One more thing that I gotta show y'all is the hip fire is amazing on this game. But I can hip fire this dummy from all the way right here. See? It's amazing. I'm not saying always hip fire because some guns is not meant for hip firing. See? I'll say it once you get like right here, hip fire. You don't need anything on it, but don't always aim down your sight because the hip fire might actually save your life if you just hip fire instead of aiming. I don't know what this game is with the hip fire, but it's kind of nice. So make sure to hip fire. Don't always aim in where you're too close. Like how you gonna track them if you're too close? Like you're just gonna be like that. Hip fire. So when you're up close, you're just. Well, I just missed all my shots right there. The hip fire is not usually that accurate, but like once you're up close enough, just hip fire. Now, like. Once you get into the more advanced like controls, you can jump hip fire or like crouch spam or just hip fire in general. Just jump, crouch. It's what I always do with the EVA 8. When I always have an EVA 8, I usually fucking jump and hip fire it like that, and just crouching and just hip firing. You can always aim with it, but I just like hip firing with shotgun. And I think, yeah, that's all the tips that include in your experience of Apex. I hope y'all have a lovely day. Thanks for everybody that supported me or on this stream. What? Okay. Hey, thanks for everybody that supports on this stream. I really love y'all, and I gave you a few tips to help you on your Apex, and then yeah. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Peace.